Hello, my dear students. Today I am going to have my E lesson with you. Our lesson is about adverbs. Assalamu alaikum, hurmatli talabalar. Bugun sizlar bilan ingliz tilida ravishlar haqidagi mavzuni tanishib chiqamiz. Okay. In the parts of speech, adverbs plays an important role. Let's see what is role. Hop, ingliz tilida gap bo'laklari va nutqda ravish juda ham muhim rol o'ynaydi. Buning ahamiyati nimada? Kelinglar birgalikda ko'rib chiqamiz. Okay, what is adverb itself? Adverb describes a verb. Basically, most adverbs tells you how, where, when something is done. In other words, they describe the manner, place, or time of an action. Ravish demak harakatni ifodalab kelib, bizga ish harakatining qanday bajarilganiga yoki qayerda yoki qachon bajarilganiga haqida ma'lumot beradi. Umuman olganda, ravish fe'lni ifodalab kelib, holatni, demak o'rin joyni va vaqtni ifodalaydi. Commonly, adverbs are formed from adjectives. Some are below. Demak, ravish asosan sifatdan yasaladi. Sifatga biz ly qo'shimchasini qo'shish orqali yasaymiz. Demak, quyidagi berilgan sifat va ravish misollarini ko'rib chiqamiz. Adjectives: kind. In adverbs: kindly, happy, happily, wonderful, wonderfully, loud, loudly, and sad, sadly, beautiful, beautifully, sweet, and sweetly. Okay, next. Many adverbs end with ly, and you make these adverbs by adding ly to adjectives. Yuqorida aytganimizdek, sifatlarga, sifat ko'zagiga biz ly qo'shimchasini qo'shish orqali ravish yasaymiz ingliz tilida. Ammo eslatdik, no, some words that end in ly are not adverbs, and some adjectives end in ly too. Ya'ni har doim ham sifatimiz va ravishlarimiz ly qo'shimchasi bilan yakunlangan ravish yoki sifatlarimiz har doim ham o'zlarining holatlarida kelmaydi. For example, Sam was feeling very lonely. In this sentence, lonely is not adverb. And the next, she was wearing a lovely dress, and it was a very lively party. Next. Okay. And we know there are different kinds of adverbs. For ravishlarning ishlatilishiga ko'ra biz bir qancha turlarni farqlab chiqamiz. Okay, the first one is manner, ya'ni holat ravishlar. It describes in which manner an action is done. Ya'ni ish harakatni qay holatda bajarilganligini ifodalaydi. And the next one is place. It describes where an action is done. Ya'ni ikkinchi ravishimiz, ikkinchi turi bu o'rin joy ravishi bo'lib, ish harakatni qayerda bajarilganligini ifodalaydi. And the third one is time. It describes when an action is done. Ya'ni payt ravishlari ish harakatni qachon bajarilganligini ifodalaydi. And frequency. It shows how many times an action is done. Ya'ni ish harakatni qanchalik tez bajarilishini ko'rsatib turuvchi ravishlarimiz. And the last one is purpose or reason of adverbs. It means it describes the purpose of reason for the action. Ya'ni keyingi navbatdagi ravishimiz maqsad ravishlar bo'lib, ular qay maqsadda ish harakatni bajarilganligini ifodalab turadi. Quantity or degree, it shows how much or in what degree or what extent. Ya'ni miqdor, daraja ravishlari ham bor. Ular ish harakatni qay darajada qancha miqdorda bajarilganligini ifodalab turadi. And the last one, affirmation or negation, which says yes if it's yes and no if it's no. Ya'ni bo'lishli, bo'lishsiz ma'noni ifodalovchi ravishlarimiz bor. Ular demak ha yoki yo'q degan ma'noda qo'llaniladi. Next one is adverbs of place. As we know, some adverbs or adverb phrases answer the question where. So they are adverbs of place. Bizga ma'lumki ba'zi ravishlarimiz yoki ravishli iboralarimiz qayerda degan so'roqqa javob berishadi. Ular ya'ni ish harakatni qayerga bajarilganligini ko'rsatib turuvchi, ya'ni payt ravishlari deyiladi ingliz tilida. Let's see some more examples. For example, the boys are playing upstairs. Ya'ni birinchi misolimizda ko'rsatilyaptiki, bizda upstairs demak joyni, o'rinni ko'rsatdi. Where the boys are playing. Bolalar qayerda o'ynashyapti? Bolalar pastki qavatda o'ynayaptilar. Demak upstairs the adverbs of place. And the next example, the dog is in the garden. We're going to New York City on our school trip. It is very sunny but cold outside. In those sentences, there are given some word adverbs of place. And I lived here for about 2 years. English and German are closely related. Is Mark still in bed? His children go everywhere with him. In this sentence here, closely, still, everywhere is adverb of places because they expresses the place of the action. And the next one, adverbs of manner. Some adverbs and adverb phrases describe the way people do things. They call it adverbs of manner. Yani holat ravishlar, ish harakatni bajaruvchilari qay holatda bajarganligini ifodalab turadi. Ya'ni qanday bajarganligini anglatadi. For example, the girls answered all the questions correctly. Ya'ni bu gapimizda qizlar savollarga aniq to'g'ri javob berdilar. Ular demak correctly in this sentence adverbs of manner. And the next example, he was driving carelessly. The plane landed safely. Ramu placed glitter skillfully. In this sentence, carelessly, safely, skillfully, connected to the verb of the sentence and expresses adverbs of manner. Okay, next. And some more examples for this type of adverb. They voted carefully. The flower was beautifully made up, and she seemed faintly. The tea played wonderfully. In these sentences, carefully and other adverbs are adverbs of manner. And the next one is adverbs of frequency. Yani keyingi ravishimiz turi bu. Demak, payt ravishiga yaqinroq, ya'ni qanchalik tez bajarilganligini ifodalovchi ravishlarimiz ish harakatni. Some adverbs and adverb phrases answer how often an action is done. So this such kind of adverbs in English call it adverbs of frequency. For example, the children always go to school on the bus. Bu gapimizda demak ish harakatni qanchalik tez bajarishini ko'rsatib turuvchi ravishimiz always, ya'ni doimo so'zi ifodalayapti. Ya'ni bolalar maktabga doimo avtobusda borishadi. Kelinglar qolgan misollarni ko'ramiz. I'll never make that mistake again. I clean my bedroom every day. Dad polishes his shoes twice a week. In this sentence, never, every day, twice a week are adverbs of frequency. So next type of adverb is adverbs of time. They are answers the question when, so they are called adverbs of time. Here are some more examples. The train has already left. The train has already left. Here in this example, already is the adverb of time. Yani bu misolimizda poyezd allaqachon jo'nab ketdi. Ya'ni bizda ravishimiz, payt ravishimiz already so'zi orqali ifodalanadi. We moved into our new house last week. We moved into our new house last week. In this sentence, last week is a time. It means a time. Our favorite TV program starts at 6 o'clock. I am going to my new school tomorrow. In the sentence, at 6 o'clock and tomorrow expresses time. So they are called adverbs of time. And here are some more examples. We shall now begin to work. He called here a few minutes ago. I have spoken to him yesterday. He comes here daily. And Mr. Gupta formerly lived here. In those sentences, now, few minutes, yesterday, daily, formerly are adverbs of time. And the next, adverbs of quantity or degree. It shows how much or in what degree or to what extent. ya'ni miqdor, daraja ravshlari ish harakatini qay darajada, qay miqdorda bajarilganligini ifodalaydi. For example, he was too careless. U judayam ehtiyotsiz edi. Here too is an adverb of quantity or degree. The sea is very stormy. I am rather busy. I am fully prepared. These mangoes are almost ripe. Almost, fully, rather, stormy, and too are adverbs of quantity. And the next, adverbs of reason. What's adverbs of reason? The adverb which tells about reason is called adverb of reason. Demak, ish harakatni nima maqsadda, nima sababda bajarilganligini ifodalagan bu demak maqsad ravishlar deyiladi. He is hence unable to refute the charge. He therefore left school. In those sentences, hence and therefore are considered adverbs of reason. And the next one, adverbs of affirmation and negation, which says yes if it is yes and no if it's no. So they make bo'lishli va bo'lishsiz inkor ma'nolarda qo'llanuvchi ravishlarimiz ham bor. Ya'ni har yoki yo'q degan ma'noni ifodalovchi birikma shaklida keladi. For example, I don't know. Men bilmayman. Demak, it is the meaning of negation. Surely you are mistaken. It's also negation. And the last one, he certainly went. It is in affirmation meaning. Okay, next. Here are some more examples for your learning of this scene. She sings sweetly. He speaks quite clearly. She shouts loudly. She smiled cheerfully. The traffic was moving slowly. She writes neatly. We waited patiently to see the doctor. Here are some more adjectives. Next. Okay. These are also examples for your learning. Next. Now, dear students, after learning our new theme, you should do this exercise. You should put some more kinds of adjectives outside all day this morning in old clothes ever for a week on the bus already clear every day for the plain place. Okay, after doing your exercise, in order to consolidate, you will watch a video. Bye bye. See you next lesson.